My name is Marianne Lang. I'm an artist from Austria. I live in Vienna and I work with drawing, and for my themes I always interested for plant strategies and natural processes. And my working field is the drawing, and I'm also very interested what a drawing can be, and to expand this field of drawing. So I'm always interested to work with different materials. So therefore I would say I work with silver point, I work with different material, and as you can see I also work directly to the wall. I was fascinated by plants like ivory and wild vine, who can really climb up to architecture and cover architecture totally. And so this natural processes always interested me, and I transferred it. I always thought, how could I transfer it into my artwork? In all of my works, nature and the combination to architecture and the combination to myself and to us is the main point, I would say, because I'm so interested in how we are part of nature and how we also feel totally separated. Sometimes nature is for us just a beautiful picture, and real nature is scary for us, and we don't really like it. And I like when it comes together, and this different point of views we have with nature. When you see this work from a distance, then it's become like a fine drawing and or a little bit like an ornament. But when you come really close, then you see it's totally raw and it's a little bit dusty, and this I really like, this contrast. I like the idea that this work is never finished, and I hope that people come and finish it with their own mind, so that they could imagine that the plants are growing around the whole building. But of course at one point I have to stop. I did this work before in a private space, in a museum and also in a gallery, but it's every time totally different. Different architecture, different space, and also a different use. And that's also the really interesting point for myself, to do this work again and again, because it's always different and it also looks different, especially because the walls are also different colored, and I can react to the architecture, and this is what's really interesting. And I think it's nice that a line can change the view of the architecture. That in the first time you think it's just a line, and the other ones are really walls with heavy materials, but also a line can really change so much and go over corners and go really high and make another space.